welcome to Eileen who got yoga, and it's day 18. And my practice for today is about acknowledging fears through yoga. And just to give you a background, I've been practicing yoga for 6 years. I've been teaching for 4 years. For the time that I've been practicing, I've always tried doing inversion right from the very beginning, but then I never came off of the wall. So today, and it's been a while, it was a while before I was able to be more confident going away from the wall little by little. But in some inversions, I still make use of the wall. It's just for me and my head, my safety. But if you have the confidence to go away from the wall, try that as well. I will be coming into a lot of inversion practice today, and during those inversion practice, you have an option to go near a wall, but I will be actually including the inversion poses into the practice. So you might have time to go off the wall. That's the beauty about doing videos, is sometimes if you're not joining the live, is that you can pause, try it on the wall, and then go back to the pose again. But I will try to incorporate the inversions into the practice as much as I can. And there might be some times that I would go near the wall as well, because I still have my issues. I will start with an open-legged position, opening your feet wide, and just taking time to settle down here into this pose. Flexing my toes up towards the ceiling, making sure my knees are pointing up, and then slowly walk my hands forward. And I just take this time to relax, especially my hamstrings, my inner thighs, and I can be still in this pose, or I can create little movements along my spine by creating cat and cow in this pose. And notice that when you create cat and cow in this pose, is that you're slowly, your hamstrings, how do you feel your hamstrings more? So when you round your back, how does your hamstring feel? And when you start to arch your back, or as close as arching, how does your hamstring feel? You can also wiggle your body side to side. And taking this time first to take a deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale with the mouth open. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with your mouth open. One more. And then slowly walk your hands back. Let's bend the right knee. Flexing the foot. Turning towards the right leg. And then bringing my left arm towards the left side. Adjusting my body so that I feel the side of my body is lengthened. Reaching my arm over. Stretching my side body. Breathe. And when we come to inversion, we really need to stretch the side body. I feel so tight. I was like thinking, I did a strong practice yesterday. You can also grab for your foot. And okay, not yet for me. Okay, coming back up. Let's switch to the other side. Right leg out. Flexing my foot. Turning. Lengthen. Pressing my left hip down. And then reaching over. And breathe.
5 more breaths. I'm staying a while here. Taking this time to really stretch the side body.
Okay, feels so good, but at the same time, feels so stretched. Okay, coming back to tabletop position. I'll bring my right palm reaching forward, left hand on top, interlace my fingers, and I will push my hands forward as I twist towards the left side. Feeling the stretch also on the sides of your body. Breathe here first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Okay, switching to the other side. Left hand under, right hand on top, interlace, twist, and then push your hips back as you twist. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, come back to center. We're going to do our cat and cow. If you have time to review some of the upward external rotation or video, please review that because we will be using that a lot today in your inversions. So inhale, head up, chest up, broaden your collarbone. Exhale, rounding your back, pull the belly in. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, push my hips back in the child's pose, walking my hips back, stretching, pushing at the same time. I'm going to break in the mat today. See how grippy this mat is. Okay, come back to tabletop position. Slide the belly. Roll the shoulder blades back, lift the chest. Press the head back. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift chest, press the head back. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift chest, push back up. Downward facing dog. Bending my knees, right heel, left heel. Swing my hips side to side. Feeling the stretch on the sides of my body. Pivoting my heel if you need to. You do that, go ahead. Okay. Inhale to plank. Shift your body forward. Round your back. Hold the belly in. Tiptoe. Protraction. Retraction. Back to neutral. And then downward facing dog. Oh, my belly is coming out. Inhale, shift your body forward into plank. Round your back. Protraction, retraction, back to neutral, downward facing dog. Okay, in your downward facing dog, bend your knees, lift the hips up, and then try to push your hands forward, and then relax. Pushing your hands forward, and then relax. One more, pushing your hands forward, hold it in here. Breathe here and sustain the pushing. Right leg up. As you lift the right leg up, bend the left knee as much as you can. Push away and then external rotation. Upward, external rotation. Internally rotate your right leg. Breathe here. Switch, right foot down. Left leg up. And then push away extra. Upward external rotation. Bend the right knee. Internal rotation for your left leg. Breathe. Okay, left foot down, walking towards the top of your mat. Bending your knees. Stretching first. Bending the knees. Insert your hands under your feet. Lift the hips up. Stretching your wrists.
Head down, pull up, rocking your head side to side. And then from here, hands down towards the mat. Flatten your hands as much as you can. If you're having a hard time to flatten your hands, you can bend your knees, flatten your hands, drop the head, look in between the hands, and then push your hands down, tiptoe. Keep pushing your arms straight. As you tiptoe, hips up, like into a handstand, and then heels down. We'll do that again, hands down. Lift the hips up, tiptoe, and then hands down. One more, hands down, push, tiptoe, and then slowly bring the heels down. And then from there, slowly roll yourself up to standing. Ooh, I'm already sweating. Hands beside you. Come to the very top of your mat. Ooh, that was hard to talk. Okay. There might be some poses that will be hard for me to talk, especially when I go to inversion. But I will try to explain before doing it, and then I'll do it so that I can breathe properly through the inversion. Let's inhale our hands up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Press the head back, arms straight. Hold the belly in. Bend your knees, hands over the head. Relax the head down. Lift the hands up. Inhale, lengthen. On an exhale, release the hands down. Step the right foot back. Right knee down. Inhale, hands up. Hold the belly in. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. And just try to do a lot of opening of the shoulders because we're going to come into your handstand or inversions. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Right knee up, left hand up towards the ceiling. Look at your left hand, push away. Left hand down towards the mat, step the left foot back. Shift your body forward. Round your back, protract. And then from there, with control, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chest up. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Push the hips back, down dog. Breathe here first. Bend your knees. Lift the hips up and then try to focus onto the pushing. Push away extra and then relax. This is what happens when you push away extra. Forward and then relax. Push away extra. Hold it here. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Okay, from here, walk towards the top of your mat. As you walk towards the top of your mat, slowly walk, walk, walk. Keep your hands flat on the mat. Wiggle your feet in. Inhale, hands to your knees, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, hands up. Whoops. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Press the head back, lift the chest. Bend your knees, hands over the head. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down. Left foot back. Left knee down. Inhale, hands up. As you bring your hands up, interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulder blades, lift the chest. Press the head back. Hands up. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Left knee up, right hand up. Right hand down. Right foot steps back. Shift your body forward, protract. Retract. And then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bending my knees. Pushing my hands forward. And then relax. Pushing my hands forward extra. And then relax. Pushing my hands forward extra and hold it here. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walking my way to the top of the mat. Baby step. Keeping the entire palms in contact with the mat. Wiggling my feet in. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Woo. All the way up, wrong shirt. Exhale, hands beside you. Okay. Let's come to chair pose. So inhale to chair. And in chair pose, I like to interlace my fingers behind my head like in headstand arms. So I try to observe if I'm pushing my head down, try to push your head back. As you push your head back, sit lower and then try to pull the ribs in. This is close as you can to your headstand. Practice later. Exhale, fold, hands down, head down. Inhale, lengthen. As you inhale, lengthen, shift your body forward, bend your knees. Headstand, arms again. And then observe, are you pushing your head down? Try to press the head back. And this would activate your lower back muscles as well. Try to bend your knees so it wouldn't be too much in the hamstring, and then pull the belly in. This is a lot of what we're going to do later in your headstand. Exhale, fold, hands down. Step back to plank. Shift your body forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Okay, right leg up. Open the right hip towards the right side. And then from there, right foot in between the hands, spin the heel down. Warrior two. Reverse. Okay, from there, straighten the right leg. Reaching the right hand forward, right hand down. Broaden your collarbone, left hand up over the head. Reaching the left hand over, extending the right arm as well. And then try to pull the belly in. Breathe here, hold for 3, 2, 1. Back to warrior two, reverse. Okay, from there, coming back to side angle. Reaching your left hand over your head, interlacing your fingers, pressing your head back. Make sure you have space, that you learn to press your head into your hands. And then we're gonna start to float into your warrior half moon. While pressing your head back, balancing here. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale. One more. Slowly. Relax. Reverse. Cartwheel the hands down. As you cartwheel your hands down, flatten your hands down to the mat. Bend your knee. Okay. Your choice, you can start hopping up into a handstand. Kick up. Whoa. This is my left foot. Okay, kick up. 2, 1 more. Good. And then from there, step the right foot back. Shift forward. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Left leg up. Open the left hip towards the left side. Left foot in between the hands. And then from here, spin the heel. Warrior two. From warrior to reverse warrior. Straighten the left leg, reaching your left hand forward. Feeling this lengthening the left side of the body. Right arm over your head, pushing away like in a handstand practice. Breathe here. And then from here, bend the left knee. Reverse. From here, bring your left hand over your knee. Right arm behind the head. Press the head back. Hand behind the head like in a headstand practice. And then start to float into your half moon. So here, try to balance. Pressing the head back. Lifting the right leg up. And breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Okay. Reverse. Whew. That was tough. Cartwheel the hands down. As we cartwheel the hands down, we're going to come into a handstand practice. Push the floor. Pick it up. 1. 3 times only. 2. 3. Whew. Shift forward. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Okay, catch my breath here first. So in down dog, it's an opportunity for you to catch your breath. Okay, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop in between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your side. Okay, I'll do one more round. Inhale, chair. Exhale, interlace the fingers, press my head back. And then from here, exhale, fold, hands down. Inhale, lengthen. I can bend my knees here, practicing my headstand arms and pressing my head back. Exhale, fold. Stepping back to plank. Shifting forward into chaturanga. Inhaling. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lift up. Open the right hip towards the right side, stepping the right foot through. This time pivoting towards the left side of your mat. Your choice, it's either tripod headstand with the hands down or into a headstand practice. Bring your head down, lifting up. Your choice to just float your feet or bring it all the way up. And then down. Inhale, lengthen. On an exhale, back to warrior two. Reverse. And then from here, triangle, right hand over my head, arm over, feeling the core working, back to reverse, and then headstand arms back to half moon. And then breathe for 3, 2, 1, reverse. Handstand, if you're starting to get tired, you can skip the handstand practice. You can kick up all the way up, if you have the ability to kick all the way up. This is a good way for me to practice both feet. Kicking up with my left foot, which is my weakness. Okay, let me just remove this. Hands down. Okay. One more. Woo! Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Let me catch my breath. Review what happened. Okay. My legs are panicking when my left leg is kicking up. I just had to see what did I do wrong. Sometimes it's good to take a video yourself. That's why it's hard for me to come up into a handstand. For me, I'm just not used to kicking up with my left leg. So let's see my right leg. Okay. Left leg kick up. Left foot in between the hands. Walk towards the back right side of your mat. Coming into a headstand. Lifting up. Whoops. And then down. Whew. Inhale. Slowly. Warrior two. This is an intense practice. Reverse. Cartwheel. No, not cartwheel. Straighten the left leg. Handstand. Into hands up into your triangle. Reverse warrior. Bending the left knee, reaching back. Headstand arms. Half moon with headstand arms. So try to press the head back. Try to lift the right leg up. Balancing while pressing your head into your hands. Reverse. Okay. My favorite leg in kicking up into a handstand. Okay, this is the last for me. I'm sweating a lot already. Okay, hands down. Handstand, right leg up. 1, 2. Okay. I need the wall. One more.
3. Whew. Okay. I haven't practiced handstand in a while. So catch your breath. Observe the breath. Observe your mind. After doing a lot of inversions, your mind might be racing. And yeah, fear can sometimes make you doubt yourself. You know that you're able to nail it, but okay, I'll just do one more handstand and then I'll call it, I'll do a couple of rounds of inversions and then we'll call it a day. Catching my breath, one handstand. Okay, one more. Good. Okay, that's a good hang time for me. Like a second off. And I'm trying not to look for the wall. And so if I kick up, I try not to kick too close towards the wall so that I practice like a hang time away from the wall. Okay, child's pose first.
That's good.
Okay, I will try to come into Pincha Mayurasana. The last time I had a problem, I felt pain on my shoulder. Let's see if today I'd be able to do a Pincha. Okay, same thing. In Pincha, your elbows are down towards the mat. Walk forward as far as you can. Kick up. Oh, I'm not the type balancing today. Okay, there. One more. My feet is like, I'm trying to look for the wall. Where's the wall? Where's the wall? And then I'm trying to like, no, don't go to the wall. My head is having a conversation. Like, I want to feel the wall, then I'm also telling myself, don't go to the wall. And sometimes it happens when you're practicing yoga. And sometimes it's really up to you to quiet the mind in situations like that. Okay, one more pincha. Let's do it. That's it. Okay. Okay, guys. Woo. Okay. And then rest in child's pose. Okay, just to make me happy, I have some couple of favorite poses when I do my inversion. Okay, bring my right foot down, twist towards the right side, turn and twist, bending the right knee. You can hook the elbow and twist and feel the stretch on the right side of the body. Try to feel when you round and arch, what's the difference? How can you improve the stretch? Okay. From here, I'm going to come into a tripod headstand, bringing my hand down, swinging my left leg back, hand down, right knee on top of my right arm, dropping my head into dropping my head into a tripod,
Bring my right knee onto my right arm, left leg up.
That's good.
And then chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Through, sit through. Right leg forward, bend the left knee. Coming into a twist. Pressing my hip down. Try to feel if you arch your back. And rock your head side to side. Stretching. Oh, my tag. And then tripod headstand with the left knee. Moving the right foot back. Seeing the spot where I landed my head earlier. Hands down. Left. Okay. Creating triangle. Left knee on top of my arm. Floating my right leg. Chaturanga. A little bit more grace there next time. Inhale. Exhale. Child's pose. Breathe. Okay. You can come to a lying down position. You can still do any twist that feels good for you. For me, after doing a lot of inversion, instead of lying down, I want to settle back into a seated pose. If you want to lie down after all those practice, you can lie down. For me, I like to sit down, finding where is the top part of my head again. I mean, I feel like everything is upside down. So, bring my orientation back to normal. And try to stretch your neck if you're seated. If you're lying down, stretch your back. Come to twist. Turn. And then switch to the other side. My mess already, but it's okay. And then when you're done stretching your neck, you can come to a seated pose. You will come to a meditation after all those movements. And just try to quiet down the breath. If you're still huffing and puffing, this is a good opportunity to practice your samavriti or equal breathing, the one that we had earlier. And breathe.
That's good.
Hands in front of your heart, practicing gratitude for the new week that is here. Grateful always to having the energy and capable of doing things on the mat, and I hope that I'll be able to carry out things off the mat, whatever wisdom that I learned on the mat. And thank you always, grateful always for the company that you give me whenever you are joining the videos. Namaste. How are you guys? If that was a very strong practice for you, you can skip this video, and what's more important is that you can just, instead of coming to a headstand or handstand, you can, for handstand, instead of kicking up, if you're still in the, you're having thoughts about this, handstand, you
can practice standing split with your hands firmly on the mat. Standing split, I'll show you what it is. Hands down, leg up. So it's the start of your handstand pickups. And if you're practicing headstand, you can start with a dolphin. So dolphin, and this is what a headstand is. So just practice what is possible for you first. The important thing is that you create the effort. It's not about poses, it's about the effort. And for this practice, it's actually you getting to know where your fears are and understanding yourself and conquering that fear someday, I hope. Like what I'm in the process of. I'm learning to let go of fears. And the only way for us to do that is just to face it. Thank you for sharing your energy, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.
Thank you for practicing yoga with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out more yoga videos and follow me in my Facebook and Instagram.